Hello and welcome to A Plague Tale Innocence. So this is a game that popped out of nowhere like a year ago or something like that around there. At least to my knowledge, like nobody really talked about it. It was like, I'm sure this is fine. But then everybody was like, wow, this game is impressive, like, and actually very good. And it's like not a AAA game, but like a mid-tier studio kind of thing. And like everybody was like, "This is great. This is, I was like, okay, I checked out the playthrough. I watched a bit of the playthrough. I was like, okay, I kind of want to check this out on my own, but it was not expensive, but you know, I didn't really want to pay full price for it because I didn't really know about it. But then they was put on Xbox Game Pass, and I want to check it out and maybe make it a full series, maybe not. We'll see. I know a few things. I've seen a gameplay.
Misha, how will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
But I don't know everything.
For me. To follow. I will beat them and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The
Already playing, huh?
tree, Father. I want to take the knight's challenge once more.
The knight's challenge. But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
Wow, that's like the fastest dog pitting in a game I've seen so far. Like just 5 seconds after. So yeah, this game is quite pretty.
The Guian beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Hopefully,
Boy, you'll find a prey. I believe
so yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Hopes up. Let's
So
keep
that's a
going.
good word in. But hopefully, what am I saying? Okay, so we can have rocks. I don't remember much about it for playthrough, but I do remember a few things in there. Yeah, so it is a pretty looking game, and I hope. God damn it!
Mother's ribbon is still here. This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
Yeah, I hope that my capturing
We
is
all have obligations.
gonna do the game justice because it looks quite pretty.
You know, in a family. Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight Darun.
Go! And bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. And you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
So yeah, this game is quite story focused, and
Come on then.
that's all. This is the reason why I'm not sure,
Do
because
you dare to enter the
I feel like it's a
trials?
game you maybe should play on your
Amicia de Brun
own.
fears nothing.
This
Oh.
apple tree was planted when you were born.
Maybe
It
it's
will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
yeah. So the gameplay in this game is
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
This-
All right, come back. Stand behind this trunk. You'll shoot from here.
It shall be done.
yeah, that's a good word in. But the gameplay in this game is a little bit of Last of Us, a little bit of like stealth game kind of thing, like, and there is some amount of combat, but not a combat focused game.
5. Come on, 6. 7, 8,
Oh, did I get that one?
9, and 10. Not bad,
Hmm.
but your sling makes a devil of a noise.
It was a present from you.
Oh yes, I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, so it kind of mixes a lot of genres, and sometimes you're stealthing, sometimes you're like doing puzzles, like and sometimes you're just like doing stuff like this, like just things happen, you know.
Leo! A hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter. Leo! Where did he go? Ah, there you are.
Well, I don't see him.
What did you smell?
I'm blind. Oh, there you are. You went into the ground.
Oh, what a good dog.
Misha, did you find something?
Shh. Come and see. A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
That might work, but you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Alright, so now we got the stealthing.
It's drinking. Time to make my move.
Reminds me a little bit of, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn for some reason, because what?
Find a way to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
Because of the tall grass and like the
Careful. You have to aim for the head.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
There you are.
Use the high grass. Stay low.
so. Yeah, I have to stand up to actually use the thing.
Nice shot. Does hunger always make you this accurate? But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No. Go, Leon. Don't lose the scent.
Don't see how a rug is a good weapon against a ball, honestly. I feel like its height would be pretty
Tonight we
strong
shall dine like kings.
or something like that, but I don't know.
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon.
Yeah, but as I was saying, it kind of feels like
I'm coming, Leon. Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself.
they really do not shut up. But like, I mean, it's fair. But yeah, it does remind me a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn with the stealth also, because you're like doing, you know, you're hiding in the grass, you're using
It's bleeding.
like a bow type weapon that's not like a gun, you know. It's like it's a female that thing, you know. A
He stopped barking.
little similar
He
to
must
that,
have
but
found it.
I mean, there's a lot of games like that, honestly. But I also said Last of Us, you know. Yeah, it's a third-person
These bridges
game.
are almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
Over the shoulder style. You could, I don't know, Gears of War, Uncharted. Lots of games that
The trees.
I like that.
What did that? Leo, come here.
Oh,
It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that. Leo, come here. Leo.
so I'm not. I believe that is technically like
Leo, I'm here.
like
I'm
this is
coming.
supposed to be like set in the like 1500s or something. I don't know, but like I think it is like not taken from, but like maybe there's some inspiration from like real world stuff. Because as you saw, there's a bunch of rats, so the rat plague is a thing, and yeah, now this. So I'm not sure if there is like fantasy elements to this. I don't remember.
Must go.
Maybe. I don't recall that being a thing, but I think it's pretty realistic in comparison to some games, but maybe not. Maybe there is some fantasy elements. I don't remember much, but I think it's trying to be pretty realistic and gritty, as you can clearly tell by the dog being dragged through the ground, which is not that realistic, I guess, but whatever.
Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog. Where are the rivets for reinforcing the door? I haven't been able to make them yet. Did you hear about the English troops arriving?
Oh, it's gotta pet all the animals.
Oh, Lady Amicia.
Though the last time I did that,
Theo, there's
it
an
died.
emergency.
So
Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, alright?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh, thank you. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
okay, so that's collectibles apparently. Whistle it says, which is a strange whistle, but okay. A terracotta whistle given by Misha by her father for her first hunt. Used by our distant ancestors as instruments and toys. This allowed people to synchronize their groups during hunts, but also armies in times of war. So yeah, I think there's also some... It's like a war going on or something, or... I think there's like some bad stuff about to happen. I don't want to say too much though. So I think the game seems to be running pretty fine with some like slowdown here and there. I didn't change any settings. I just used what it set by default. You know, maybe I should have done that. I don't know, because there is a little lag, a little slowdown here and there. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure my computer can run this. Oh yeah, it has some issues here and there that I may need to work out. I don't know. I don't think this game is the most demanding, but it's a, you know, it's a pretty game, you know.
By the way, any news about the town? Everyone is on edge. Some were bitten during the night. Sounds like the English to me. Now, why would the English go and bite people? I don't know. To keep us off balance.
So as you can hear, the English. So we are in a real world sort of thing.
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
So I don't know if there is, like, there is some strangeness, but that may or may not be fantasy elements. I don't know. I don't recall that being though, but maybe there's ever some weirdness. So who knows?
And keep plague from our door.
Hi. So I'm just exploring, because there's a lot to find apparently. Secrets and whatnot.
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side, even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
So the game is pretty depressing and sad at times. It will get worse and worse. Despite the prettiness, it will get very dark.
This sunshine won't last long. The rain has already ruined the harvest. People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words. You're right about that.
Oops. Didn't turn my sound out of my phone. My bad. Maybe you heard that.
Gabrielle, is mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
Elizabeth. Leave it to me.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed. Do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and see if you like.
Ah, thank you.
Alright. What's this?
It's the placemat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl. I've been looking for it everywhere. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome, sweetness. Look after it now.
Handwoven doilies. It's an eye. I can barely tell. Doilies are often decorated with lace and used primarily to protect tables from hot dishes. This doily is adorned with family coats of arms, a traditional pattern for young, well-bred girls when they learn to crochet. So I can't run right now, it seems. Just have to go at this pace.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But Hugo...
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Misha.
Yes, Mother.
Alright. Couldn't help but notice that she had a lot of green on her. Her
All these
hair,
potions.
her clothes,
Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
her pendant was green. So I know that colors were status symbol, like
How long has he
specific
been
colors.
here?
So
4
maybe
years?
that's why.
5?
She was kinda a douche, though. Don't really like her.
Where is he? Hugo?
Hello? Hi there. So,
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
I know that
Hello.
he is
We
important to
haven't
the
seen each
story
other
too.
much. Mummy will be back soon.
Come on.
Did he talk?
No, Lord Nikolas. He killed 2 of our men.
Where is he? I won't ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
Search the house.
So yes, again, it's getting worse and worse. It's not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. Call Hugo.
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
I know you're here, kid. I don't have time to play games.
I'm going in here.
Where have they hidden? Is he?
Stay down.
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here, quickly.
Hey, you!
Whoa.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
The kid, huh?
Leave him alone.
Shut your mouth. He belongs to the Inquisition.
So I see some lights. It is the screen. I think that's indicating where they are. I don't know. Maybe it's just.
That'll teach you.
I mean, maybe. I think so.
And you, stay.
Come on.
Very clear. Tell me, where is Hugo the Rune?
Oh. Not a great time, huh? Hey, someone wanna go down?
Misha, what's going on? Mother, I have to find Mother. She'll know. Oh my God, Louise.
Think it's funny making me run like that?
I miss you.
Don't kill her, please. Oh. Well.
We need to move. Don't look.
We serve a higher power. All right. Let's check you're not hiding anything.
Oh.
No, Misha. We have to keep going.
Whoa. Don't wanna be here.
This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research. Even if I knew, I wouldn't say anything. Lady Beatrice is a good soul. Right. There are still rooms to be searched. Finish it.
It's a little silly that you're walking like this the entire time, but what you gonna do? Where did I go? Okay, here we go. Thank God for these little circles. Uh-oh. Bad or good?
Well.
Doesn't seem good.
You're going?
Well, at least you knocked that guy out. So that's a good deed.
My children. What is happening?
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on. Hugo, take your sister's hand. I'll go first, and you just have to follow me, all right? We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me in silence, all right?
Yes. Yes.
Guards, watch the exits. No one gets out of here alive.
They are everywhere.
Trust me. Through the grass, they won't be able to see us.
Wait. Mommy.
Shh.
So I don't know when to really stop. There are like chapters in this game, but I don't know how long they are, and
I've got another one.
I do want to stay like
The gardener
fairly
knows the family
short,
well. Says he watched the
you know,
kids grow up.
30 minutes-ish.
The little one loves flowers.
But I don't know when there's a good time to really stop.
Flowers? You can do better than that. Take him.
It worked.
Everything you know. I've worked here all my life. They're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell. Oh yeah? You first. Have a little think, and I'll come back later. You! Don't die without talking to me first. Bastards! Cowards! Oh, stop.
We have to
You're
get through.
breaking my heart.
Misha, help him.
Your
I'll
man
carry
was
you.
just given
All right.
us a son.
All right.
Could have avoided all this.
Be careful getting down.
Like the
Yes.
Inquisition, even though we got a noble cause.
Just a boy and
On.
a bunch of peasants.
Tell
How long
us
can it
everything.
take?
Look out. They'll see us. We have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the grate over there, your sling will give us away. I can throw it instead.
To be stealthier, hold on once you throw projectiles by hand. Okay. I don't have any rocks. That rocks, yeah. In this rock bag. This is common thing to have. Okay, and throw.
That noise
Right, let's go.
came from over there.
So yeah, like the rocks also kind of remind me of like Far Cry and such.
Ow, my head.
Where you use
Breathe,
rocks to
Hugo,
be
like I showed
stealthy.
you.
And a
What's
few
wrong
other
with him?
games, you know.
His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
So, the boy?
Nothing to report.
Okay.
But Lord Nikolas is tracking him down.
He's the Grand Inquisitor's right hand. The
Hmm.
Guard has never had a better captain.
What is metal around there? I can throw it.
And so
Oh,
will
it's
get the
very
sun.
shiny.
Mother, why? What do they want from? Let's go.
Be right back.
Come back alive. We need you here.
We can't go. Mother,
Maybe by throwing one of these pots,
really?
the noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back.
All right.
Okay. So you can use pots.
Listen, I know what you
Uh.
poor people are like. Always got a sneaky coin hidden somewhere.
Yeah. So you can use these two to make noise anywhere,
That
not
noise.
needing any metal.
Better go see what it was.
Oh god. Oh well, I'm dead. Yeah. So it's very much a stealth game. If you mess up, you die. And I thought he was already distracted, but he gotta
Mother,
go a little further away, it
Throwing
seems.
one of these pots,
really?
the noise will attract him. We'll slip
Right.
past behind his back.
There we go.
All right.
What's all the noise?
Okay.
Come on. Oh no. Stay calm. Hold my hand tight.
So I can tell you to stay if I want,
Here.
It's locked
but I don't
from the
need to.
outside.
Mother,
Not right now.
hole in the wall.
I'm
Yes,
sure that'll be relevant though.
I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it.
Like my dance.
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through, alright?
All right.
Alright.
Be strong.
Also kind of reminds me of like Ico or Eco or how you pronounce that. Where you have like companion you gotta,
Well done. There are people.
you know,
Hold my hand.
carry around pretty much.
Mercy! Mercy!
Wait.
Oh.
Screaming for mercy won't make you run faster, my lad.
No, they got fire.
Come on.
How are we just going? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Well, if you say so.
Follow me.
Coming.
Amicia, you have to help him next time.
Sorry. My head. What is wrong with him?
An attack. Listen to the voice, you know how this goes.
My head.
Listen to me. Breathe. Think of the cloud that you breathe in and blow out.
Like a panic attack or something?
Can't stay.
Not
Give him a
sure.
little time.
I mean, there's been a lot of bad situations so far. I don't know why now, of all places.
Courage, my darling.
But I don't know. Maybe. I don't know anything about panic attacks.
You can come here.
So maybe it's not that at all. Don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'm about 30 minutes in now. Feel like I want to stop here. I want to see where it's gonna put me. When I just save, I think it auto saves, so should be good. But let's just see where exactly it's gonna put me. 'Cause that's something I need to know in case I have to stop, you know. So yeah, bunch of rats. You're gonna see the rats soon enough. But for now, there's no rats. So thank God for that. Cause I don't know. I don't really know about a bunch of angry rats. Doesn't sound like a fun time, but we will have to deal with them eventually. So 1348. Okay, so it's a lot earlier than I thought. Not exactly the best of times. Okay, so yeah, alright. That's a decent checkpoint, okay. Yeah, so I think I'll stop here because I want to keep these episodes short, and also it's the first episode, so I don't really know how things are going to turn out. Hopefully good. And yeah, I'm interested to see, you know, I already know a little bit about it, but I don't remember a whole lot that happens in the game. It has been a while since I saw the playthrough, and I was not paying that much attention as I also wanted to play it myself, you know. But yeah, you know, it's so far seems pretty good, pretty decent.
Misha, you have to help him next time.
And yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, that's it. See you next time.